What up, Rob?
What's the word? My brother.
My brother.
Ready for this game, bro?
I am, man. Hey, bro, I'm excited. I mean, little heartbroken. Little heartbroken, man. Shout out to Soto, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was almost there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be quicker than that. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna go out there and support these Duncanville boys, and hopefully they get it done.
We gotta beat Noah Crowley, man.
Yes, sir, man. And speaking of, kids in sports. So, my brother Rob was telling me the other day, he was watching some kids play soccer, and two kids was getting a little physical. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, good. But then he said one kid got over physical.
Took it there.
He took it there and took Buddy out in the backyard and told him something good.
Verbatim.
Hey, so my brother just say he was watching as an innocent bystander. And I thought about it. I was like, boy, you should have put the Angela Bassett when Chadwick Boseman was getting fucked up. Like, you should have tell them who you are. So, yeah, man, I had to just bring that to the pod to say, y'all, Rob, watch the kid get drugged, bro. Like,
Wasn't going to step in. School. It was on the little school area. I was like, I ain't about to walk over there. Got no teacher saying nothing to me.
Hey, walk over there. They like, sir, who are you?
Who is this dude? Get a load of this guy.
Hey, buddy, the cops have already been called.
Nope. What the dog would go see me, dude?
Oh,
dude,
bro,
dude.
yeah. I feel like the teachers felt the same way. They seen that kid get drugged. It was like, yeah, you little Timmy, you gotta learn to fight back.
Bro, just should have just let it happen, bro.
Hey, bro.
And I told him in the moment, I didn't see a teacher in sight. Like, all I do was looking around like, bro, what the adults said? Couldn't find a soul.
Hey, but you said little buddy took his L with pride. You say he got back up, got in the game, kept playing.
Bro. He cried. He cried for a little minute. It took like around 5 minutes for him to shake it off, and then he went right back into it, man. Right back into it. Didn't go run nowhere. Didn't holler. Didn't none. That just he got up. Was like, man. He kept wiping his face. He had some. They was too far away for me to really see what was on him, but it was something on him because people kept looking at it. And then he walked off, and then they started back up.
Hey, man, shout out to that kid, man. You a soldier, bro. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get mad. You didn't go snitch. You took that L. You got back up, and life goes on.
Bro, man, few and far between, man. I don't think most kids doing that these days.
Nah, most kids crashing out.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, all right, cool. I got something for you. Yeah.
But a couple self-defense classes won't hurt.
Right.
Won't hurt.
Right, at all.
And then so it brought me to the question, and we talked about it a little bit yesterday, so we'll just get into it a tiny bit here.
Just a smidge.
Like, if your kid is there and they are witnessing something like that, like clearly bro didn't want the smoke, he didn't want the problem, so you could say, well, in today's terms, they call that bullying. So how would you want your kids to deal with bullying?
Right, man. Good question, bro. Like, the reality is, the short answer, it depends, but the long answer is like, man, you really want, I personally would just want them to gauge the situation and see if, like, just step in and say something. Yeah. My thing is, just don't be ignoring it. Like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna just turn my shoulder to it. Rather you tell the teacher, hey, man, you see this happen over there? Or you like, hey, man, you need to cut that out or whatever. Like, no, you don't need to go in there and turn into Superman. You don't need to be boxing for him, bro. But, or her, the girl, it happens with girls too. But you definitely need to say something. It'd be like, man, that's not okay to the individual. Say something to make them stop. Because obviously, if someone's kind of commenting on it, it can diffuse it, but if anything, say something to the individual or to the teacher. But yeah, I don't want them jumping in. To be clear, I don't need you jumping in head first to fight for nobody, but I definitely want you to speak on it, because at the end of the day, it's like, man, it ain't your business, but at the same time, if that was your sibling, you would really want someone to do something.
Exactly. So I feel like for me, I would...
Exactly.
I would want my kids to say something But I also am the type of parent, I want my kid to be that much of an established force in the school that it's just understood when he say something, all right, we leave it alone. Now, not saying I want my kid to be a bully, but if my kid was a bully of bullies, I don't think I'd be too mad at him. Like, I don't think as a parent I'd be like, okay, what my kid do? Well, there was another student messing with this other student, and your kid just came over, flipped that student out his desk, started stomping on him. I'm like, oh, so my kid did your job. Like, so my kid saw bullying and stopped it while you chose to just let it go on. So I'd be like, so why am I up here? Like, why did you call me for this?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, what are we talking about? Like, hey, get the hell out of my face before I flip you over a desk and start the yeah, bro. Like, why did my kid even have to get involved? Where were you?
Yeah, they said that it's an NFL player that apparently when he was in I don't know what grade, so they just say he was in middle school, whatever. They said that kids would go to the house and ask him to walk them to school if they was having a bullying issue. Like, he was that name, I guess, in his neighborhood or his school, to where if he walked with him, no one messed with him. I was like, that hard. Yeah, that's hard to the mug. Like, hey, man, can you walk me to school? I just got all right, cool, I got you. All right, bet. Come on, little bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that story, I was like, okay, whoever his mama is, why she lie on camera like that? Right. That did not happen. Right. I was like, but if it did, it's gonna go. It's gonna clean. That's you ain't out here hunting bullies, but at the same time, bullies know, like, man, bullies know, hey, when you see him, run. Yeah, stay away from that dude. But yeah, man, like you said, I don't want you to hunt down bullies, but if you just got it established that, you know, we'll call them the defenseless kids, know that they can come to you and be like, hey, I got an issue with this kid, and you can go to it and get it resolved without having to get physical. That's what I would prefer. Right. If you can get it resolved without having to get physical, because at the end of the day, man, we know how it was at school. Like, kids was only picking on other kids because they were bored. Or they was getting beat at home. You know what I'm saying? It was always a trickle-down effect. But, yeah, so I wouldn't want my kid to get physical. But if you had to get physical, just make sure nobody see you. Not caught on camera. Yes, sir. So, man, we gonna kick this part off. We gonna get some energy. This episode 21 of the NANI show. 21. Yeah, hey, little hint. Yes, sir. So we gonna start this pod off right. Yes, they do. Yes, it is.
When I'm in the club, it's a rose and I like they wanna come show me love. So my dogs on the strip, let's make that dirty love. Oh my God, when I'm in the club, it's a rose and I like they wanna come show me love. So my dogs on the strip, let's make that dirty love. Oh my God, when I'm in the club, it's a rose and I like they wanna come show me love. So my dogs on the strip, let's make that dirty love. Oh my God, when I'm in the club, there's some rose and I'm back and I come show me love. So my dog's so strong. Just like crazy. He let him know. He let that nigga say. That F-boy be I can take a shower, I know refund. Baby, I'm myself, you know I need you. It's time to buy my beds and need a leader. Ready to see that. Marley got that toolie, got the heater. Praise to the who else got that heater? All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Nope. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are rich, that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Knocking on their ass. If somebody gotta do it, I make niggas mad. If somebody gotta do it, I take the G-Pad. Watch a nigga do it. We
This is Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. You a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are rich, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-Pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside ours from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I send them all. Take a risk or take a trip, you know I'm shipping for my dog. Who you with?
Kendrick is crashing now.
For they get back. This
But we gonna go to the crash out that popped off the year.
Get your chili,
Hey, who really was turning boys TV on?
Act out. Yeah, I did that.
And he did that.
What he did. And he did that. Like, bro, the transition into this song. Yeah, look at that overball that thing. Yeah, nigga had a violin bend. I'm like. Never took the chin, never with the chin.
Remember on that one part, you gotta shake it.
I don't know what they're saying.
Right.
Hard, boy.
Hey man, we forget about this album, but 21 popped out 2024. Right, bro.
Hey, boy.
Bitch, when I thought a nigga said something. Thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. Nigga, all we know is Ryan at the back, it's a maze, it's a maze. 32 shots in the K, in the K. Marathon, I really run an A, run an A. Say you touch me, I'll sway, I'll sway.
Confused. I ain't know what it was. I'm good. I'm on the back of right
Niggas say they outside, okay. I can't let a bitch play me, no way. You a duck if you believe what hoes say. She got way more bodies than my okay.
Alright, man, we finna get started. 21 at the start of the show.
Watch I have $1 million in this plane. I don't go through TSA to get on plane. You get pussy without head, then you lame. She was always leaving, but I even came.
Yeah, just say it.
John Wayne. Smack it. All I the same. Yeah.
So simple.
On it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb.
Alright, we starting after the hood.
But I thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. Nigga, all we know is how many niggas.
Hey.
What happened to that boy?
What happened to that boy?
Oh my lord, man. Sir Savage of the 21st.
He did his thing.
Definitely did his thing, man. But man, and then I'm gonna do a quick shout out because we ain't gonna really get into much music today. But Bossman D-Lo finally dropped his album, D-Lo Curry. And hey, man.
It's on.
Dang it.
Hey, I know I said we was starting. And play this.
Change mine. Fuck bitches. I'm roll running. Catch your wavy. I stay honey. I blow 50s. I'm a fat nigga. Give me more chicken. I'm doing I'm running ripping. This a lamb truck. I'm shifting. I be sauced up. Too slippery. I stay blessed up. Deep Christian. Strip club. VIP. Bring my bottles through them bottles.
Hey, man. I know a lot of people don't like Bossman D-Lo. He be spitting. It be so simple but so hard, bro. Like, hey, bro, shout out D-Lo Curry, man. Y'all go check out that new boss man, D-Lo. But welcome to another mother-trucking episode of the NANI Show, man. Yes, man. I hope y'all enjoying these intros, man. We just trying to bring the energy up, man. Bring the energy up. Man, we almost out of here, man. 2024 almost gone, man. 2025 right around the corner, dog.
And we ain't going nowhere.
And we ain't going no. We only getting bigger and better. God damn it. You see it. You see us here. You see us here. You see us here. You see us there. Like, you see it. You see it. We is everywhere. We out here.
We out here, bro.
Yeah. I done had about shit, probably 10 plus people that will hit me up. Hey, bro, I just see you on my For You page. That's because we out here.
Last time I checked, I'm the head in charge.
Nah, we going to Jeezy. Last time I checked, I'm the man on these streets.
Come play with us.
Let's go.
Hey, we here, man.
Hey, we here, man. We here, man. So, like I said, welcome to another episode of the NANI Show. The NANI Show.
That range we got, bro. We can do it all, bro.
Yes, sir. So, for all my new people out there, man, this is the NANI Show. And if you know what I'm saying, if you tapped in, you see the wall, if you tapped into the anime culture, tapped into the Japanese culture, you know NANI mean what in Japanese. So, this is the What Show, where we talk about what's happening, what's going on, and whatever the hell else we feel like talking about, man. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, man. I'm your boy, Han So Dope. And to my right, I got to me my big dog in the building. Big dog.
That's an accurate representation.
Big Roberto in the building,
Roberto
man.
in the building,
Let's
man.
get it, man. I see you
I
ride.
see you, Rob. I see you, Rob.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. So, man, welcome to another episode, man. Hey, and like I said, man, this is our closing episode of 2024, man. So, man, we real excited, man. We just it's been a good year, man. It's really been a good year. Bunch of ups and downs, but overall, man, the ups was so great. They kind of overshadowed the downs.
A year, bro. We're not about to overshadow a year.
A year, man. We coming up.
Don't make it long. Plenty of people that crash out. Plenty of folks about I'm not getting the views. This is dumb. Like, but we endurance. Endurance, bro.
And we just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who has been, watching, liking, sharing, commenting on everything. Shout out Big Fonz, man. Viewer of the year.
Bro.
Viewer of the year, bro. We got to do something special for Fonz, bro. We got to
foreshadowing, bro.
Yeah, we got to do something special for Fonz. So, cause
one of these posters over here can go your way.
Yeah. My brother, hey, one of the ones that you don't see hanging up.
Exactly.
That you don't, besides the Kirby.
Yeah.
Besides the Kirby. Or the Tochi. But you can pick any other thing, Fonz.
A lot of stuff, bro.
We gotta send one Fonz way, bro. Cause Fonz been locked in since episode Mother Truckin' 1, bro. 2023 recap. Fonz has been there in the comments, bro. And I don't think he's missed a video,
bro. And to keep it a bean, he did. And when he did, he commented, bro, my bad. I've been busy. I'm gonna catch up on all this stuff. I was like, did not ask him once. On his own.
Yeah, so
MVP.
Yeah, bro. So
this is how you get MVP.
Yeah.
This is how you win the most valuable player.
Yeah, so Fonz is our most valuable viewer, bro. MVP.
Anybody want to be MVP next time? Guess what? You may get you something.
Hey, you might get you something.
You don't even see what I'm pointing at.
Yeah,
you may get you something.
It's always
it's gas.
Yeah.
I'm not showing you because I don't want to give it away. But hey, you never know, man. Just stay tapped in. And then we made it do it one day family. You know what? Cause like somebody taking up space. The ones that's not hung up.
Yeah, they are.
So it's like, shoot, man, they get you something for the free 99. You never know, man.
So you know what I'm saying? So just shout out everybody, man. Shout out everybody that viewed the birthday pod video. Almost at 600 views now, bro. So it's crazy, bro. Like I said, we started out posting videos. We was getting 12 here, 8 there. You know what I'm saying? And we was just like, man, we didn't get in it for the views, so we did not care. We was just like, this is something we both enjoy doing. We both love this, and we both believe in it. So it's like, it's not about the views.
Oh, whoa. What was I doing? No, we cut that. We cutting that.
I was getting to why we do it. Of course, we want the views, but why we do it is not for the views. We do it for the love, Rob.
No. You didn't see what I did. You didn't see on camera.
Okay.
I cough. When you do cough like this, I don't know why, but I put both my hands together when I cough.
Oh, man. Hey, Cole, you know what to do.
Lock in, Cole. Violation.
Oh, man. Violation.
I don't know, what was that?
I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to thank the people for out there investing.
Yeah, bro, we appreciate y'all for enduring.
I said, we went from 8 views to videos now consistently. Every video we post got over 100 views. We got one video right now at 600 views. I think we had 3K views for the year. So, hey, man, we just appreciate y'all for tuning in week after week and messing with us, dog. So, like, thank you to the people at home that's viewing. And thank y'all to the new people that's coming along us for this journey, man. It's been a long road. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come.
Oh, yes, it is.
Two handshakes in the first like 2 minutes. Y'all, you're cooked.
Hey, so man, we gonna get into it. So Rob, what do you want to start with? Do we want to start with? We got a couple topics. So do you want to start with the hardships of potting, or do you want to start with our top moments of the year for us?
Oh, 1,000,000% top moments.
Top moments. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got mine. I don't know if I got them in any particular order. Well, my number one is definitely the number one.
Yeah, I think our number one may be the same. Maybe.
It may be, but it's gonna be for different reasons.
Okay.
So where you want to start? You want to start 5 or you want to start 1?
Well, I thought I don't got 5. So maybe you can start with your 4, your 5 and your 4, and then I'll jump into 3.
Okay, bet. All right, so my 5.
I got 4. And I think about it, so start 5.
Okay, bet. All right, so we just did a top 5. To be honest, every moment's my favorite.
Like I'm about to say, I don't got no top on mine. I'm gonna take the scapegoat.
Yeah, so it's really not top, but it's just like these are the moments where going back and watching the pod where I was probably dying the most. Mm-hmm. Like, especially going back. Like, I told him a long time ago, man, sitting back, I be editing these videos. It take a minute because I be literally legit watching and laughing. Like, yeah, so it be taking me a minute to edit these videos. So my number 5 moment, it's an early moment in the pod. It's like one of the first clips we ever put out. And I might start recirculating it, cause I don't think I ever put it on Instagram or TikTok or anything. It's just on YouTube. But bro, I would be cooked if I was in Demon Slayer because I got asthma, bro.
That's what about you?
I'd say breathing technique. Just cause I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you could get sold in your breathing technique. Like, and then of course if you like, and then of course for me personally, I got asthma. I'm done for.
Sick man.
If you don't die in these first 3 swings, bro, hold on.
Right.
Recovery.
Recovery. Breathing like a mug.
Oh yeah, so no, I don't think breathing techniques will work out too much for me. So
yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, that joke was hilarious to me, bro. Like every time I go back and watch it, bro, that must be having me dying. Cause like, bro, I'm legit cooked. The only way I could survive is if I turn into a demon.
That is, yeah, agree.
Like that's the only way I could have survived.
I hope you got some.
Imagine trying to do recovery breathing as an asthmatic.
Like, that would be
recovery.
Dead.
Like, bro, be coughing up blood. Like, be in that mug, like, completely cooked, bro. So that definitely made it into my top 5 moments because that's one of, like, y'all know I try to start every pod off with a little jokey joke, but that's definitely one of my favorites. It's in there for sure. So give me your 4, Rob.
Man, my 4, I'm gonna go with the Future intros. Like, I think that I got so loud every single one. I was like, golly, this was cold. But all of these hit. Stop it! Stop! Cut the pod! Cut the camera! Cut the camera!
We just on the intros, man.
That was crazy.
We just on the intros. Who has better intros than Future?
So yeah, the Future intro I just remember that moment being like,
bro,
oh my stars. Like,
and that, I ain't gonna lie, like it was just a thought then in the moment when we was going through. But I think it's solidified for me now, bro. Future is the GOAT of intros. Yeah, like, it ain't nothing nobody could tell me to change my mind, bro. Future is the GOAT of intros, man.
Factory.
Alright, so
what's your 4?
My 4th is from episode 12, where Yo Pops killed my hoop dreams, man. Killed my hoop dreams, dog. Like all my younger adolescents, I'm talking about like 5 through like 8, that range right there. I was locked in on hooping. I was gonna hoop. Like it didn't matter where you put me, where we went, and everything. At recess school, guess where you catch me at? The hoop. I'm hooping. So yeah, bro. So that's what I was like. All right, this next year, I'm gonna get in basketball, play for school. I'm gonna ask my mom to find me a little team. Like, boom, this gonna be rolling. Man, my uncle, your father, came over the house one day talking about this football stuff. He put a playbook in front of me and all that. And at this time, I don't even think I'm really watching football like that. Like, I may have been, like, I catch some games on Sunday just, with my cousins and stuff over. We all watching football at that point. Like, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm full-fledged. Like, a basketball game on. Hey, you remember where we was at for Malice in the Palace? Right there in front of the TV. Yeah, basketball was on, boy. My uncle showed me the playbooks. I'm like, all this stuff cool, but I'm a hooper. Like, I'm a hooper. Boy, pussies play basketball. Real men play football. I was like, I'm not a pussy. So I guess I'll play football. Never hooped again. Like, just basically told me basketball's for pussies, real men play football, and they had played football, fucked my wrist off, fucked my hip up, that my knee still don't work quite the same. Like,
rotate the cuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I would have just been great at basketball, but I could have got a D2 scholarship somewhere.
Yeah, somebody, but at least gonna lock somebody up.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I hung my jersey up in football my sophomore year. Like, bro, it was over with. Yeah. So yeah, bro, cooking my hoop dreams. That's definitely my number 4.
Bro,
like,
I remember that.
Like, bro, I'm finna try for the basketball team. Boy, learn this playbook. Not even the quarterback.
What we doing here?
I play defense.
That store is fried.
Oh man. So yeah, man. That was my time. That was in my 4. I was like, man, I gotta show Unc this clip. I gotta show. Like, you remember this moment, the exact moment you killed my dream?
What make it funny is that he always, I think it's probably an annual thing that he remind him of a guy. He remember his name and start with a B.
Bryson.
I knew. I just didn't want to say it. But I'm telling you, he remind him at least once a year, minimum, and been doing it for over a decade. Of him taking AD out, putting him in, and the guy getting scored on for the game-winning touchdown
in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl.
Like,
I tell my uncle to this day, the only reason you don't have a ring on your finger is because you did not trust in me.
Oh, that's yeah, he got worse slipped in the
bills. Yeah, when I tell you they tried to give me that little silver ass trophy, boy, I tossed that shit in the trash at the field. At the field, because hey, put Booby in if you want to win.
Yeah. He was hot.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about hot, bro. Hey, I almost quit the team.
Right.
I almost quit the team and went to go play for the opposing rival team. I'm like, bro,
mid game, like
bro,
right before the game over.
Yeah.
Switch your jersey. Yeah.
bro, they had, bro. See, what add insult to injury is I've been in the whole game in safety. They hadn't scored a touchdown the entire game. That was the only touchdown they scored. But hey, man, coach.
I thought about blitz him, bro. Every year, like
every year on command. Let him say the word football.
It's coming up, bro.
It's coming up.
Don't forget you took me up. I'm like,
Yep.
at this point, I be feeling terrible. Golly, man, you are killing him.
hey, and I hope you know. At his funeral, when they ask people to get up and say a few
Bring it up, baby. I'm peeing on your cat. He's like, no, it's coming back.
Oh man, let me tell y'all about a tale.
People gonna be so confused. He played in the Super Bowl.
when the Derrick coach in the Super Bowl. Oh man, so alright, so that's my fault. Did you get your fault?
My 4 was the Future.
Oh yeah, future intros. Alright, number three.
My number 3 is cheating, but it's funny because he had mentioned it before I even told him. But it's at the end of almost every pod. We always find a way to just point out Fonz, but like he the only one left.
Yeah.
We appreciate you like every time, bro. We did it consistently for the first 10.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, we eventually get, I don't know, 45 minutes in, 50 minutes in.
What, 20 minutes in.
And then we realized that, pretty sure most of y'all not here no more.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what? It's one person that's always there.
My boy Fonz.
My boy.
Hey.
Definitely one of my top moments is there. But it's just out of nowhere. It's never planned, never structured.
And
it
the
just
fact
be
that
like,
he time stamps his comments to let you know what he commenting about. I was like, bro, yeah, Fonz be on Demon Time, bro. Yeah, hey,
we're going to bring him on one day.
MVV, most valuable.
MVB, man. MVB.
Yes, sir, bro. So, okay.
That's my 3, man. That's randomly grabbing Fonz out the sky.
Yeah.
Be minding his business on the toilet. Be like, breakfast me again.
Like, I know you be watching this someday and they said, Fonz, did they say your name?
Say your name? True.
Yeah, man. I know these guys. I know.
Yeah, I know these guys. You know, we cool with all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, for me, number 3, the birthday pod in totality. Cause you already brought it up for your 4. So the birthday pod is the one where we did the future intros. Super hard moment. Where I gave all the praise to the all high bass guy, Lil B. You know what I'm saying? Brought back out that.
Goes crazy.
Get the seasoning up, Kevin. Hold on, you gotta taste it. Woo! Like I said, man, turning 30, and just reminiscing on life, thinking back on eras in your life and stuff, and man, I thought about just this one era we had in high school where it was just like a certain wave of music and a certain dance took over the whole high school, and man, it just brought me back to a real special time in life. So we gonna get to the intro, we gonna get to the pod in a minute, but for all my people that's around my age that know what time I'm talking about, man, I'm doing this for y'all, man.
Oh man.
Oh my God, bass guy. You can fuck my bitch, race guy. You swag to the maximum. Swag on 100,000. 100 trillion. Goddamn bass guy. Hop up out my car. Then I drop my roof. Look like white time suits. That's just how I do. Then I pop my car. Then I fuck your bitch. Beat that white time suit.
Run that shit, big.
Oh my God, bass guy. You can fuck my bitch, race guy. You swag to the maximum. Swag on 100,000. 100 trillion. Oh, goddamn bass guy.
So yeah, man. So just the just the feeling of that episode, man. Like it was just like
on 10.
Yeah, the energy in here was great. Like we felt great recording it. We had a good ass time recording it. Had a great time that night. Well, until But nah, man, that whole day, man, that whole day was great. And then to put it out and it be our highest viewed video, like it just, like, bro, it just felt amazing, bro. It's just like, man, we came in here, we was locked in, great energy. Like I don't even think really we wrote anything down. We was just like, man, we just gonna flow, and for that to be the product that came out, and for the reception to be so great from that episode, man, it just felt good.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Thugnificent.
All this thugnificence.
Breathe it in. Smell it. Skin it. Oh man, so that's my number 3. Which I feel like it could be high, but my number 1, boy, it ain't no topping that. So number 2, Rod, what you got? Number 2.
My number 2 was my number 1 until I thought about another thing that's really gonna be number 1. He know it, cause I'm actually crying about it now. But so my number 2 is the Euphoria. It was the one we came in dancing.
Yeah.
And he dressed up in his, and I was in my work clothes in the background.
I didn't know, but now I know. We need your black card back. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We need your black card back.
That intro was, I mean,
Yeah, bro.
first time we did it, and then we need to kind of do something similar.
Yeah, we do.
We need to pull something out, but that mug was funny. Then he did the zoom in on me, all my stuff.
Whoa.
I don't remember what I was doing. But definitely my number 2, because I don't know what we had talked about previously, but he told me he was gonna do it. I got here, I was like, bro, I'm coming straight from work, and I was just like, what we supposed to be doing, and he was like, bro, like I could just remember him being like, bro, just do whatever, or just follow me, and I did whatever.
Yeah.
I was in the corner. I don't remember. So anyway, so that's my number 2, man. It was fun.
Right, so,
Definitely was fun.
Alright, so this is your number 2. Alright, that's funny. So my number 2 is I put the first upload, but I'm gonna really say the first episode. Cause the first upload was good. We did our 2023 recap, which was our highest viewed video until what's the name? I think until KimochiCon actually. KimochiCon probably beat that one. But my number 2 is episode Mother Truckin' 1, bro, because that's the one that kind of set the tone for the year. Because you gotta think, episode 1, we literally had to talk about the Cat Williams interview. Then we did the Cat Williams versus Kevin Hart debate. The Las Vegas courtroom thing, which I had forgot about. Bro, what the? Bro!
That was crazy.
Bro, when I seen that, and I was talking about going back and looking at these videos, and I seen that, I broke in my head. I broke out crying, laughing, because I understand 2024 has been crazy, but how can we forget that? Man, speaking of other people who jumped the year off, man. Shout out to Buddy in the Vegas courtroom.
That was a good one.
Shout out to Buddy in the Vegas courtroom with the best vertical I have ever seen in life. Bro, that man got over that desk parallel, dog. Parallel. You know how I ain't been in a lot of courtrooms, but everyone I've been in, that judge table high.
Facts.
That nigga cleared that. I don't think his feet. I'm finna.
I had to go through my head I said I just go to jail all the time,
bro. How can we on the judge, bro? The man dropped on the judge, bro. How can we forget that?
Mopped her up.
So yeah, just for 2 dudes just starting a pod and to be given nothing but prime content from day one.
The cat one, bro. We could have literally reviewed the cat for like 3 episodes. Like that's how much heat Cat gave us alone.
Yeah,
like bro,
so,
we had a lot of gas on that.
So yeah, just to have that much content and gas to produce on episode one. So it's just like, man, that's gonna always hold a special place in my heart, man. So like I said, we coming up on our pod-anniversary. So
right.
Yeah, y'all be locked in, man. We gonna do something big for that. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. Alright, so and Rob, go ahead and give me your number one pod moment of 2024.
Bro, number one gotta be us recapping our cousin. Go ahead. And he watched too, so yeah, we talked about it. That's number one. No question.
Nah, be more specific, Rob.
No question. Our cousin doing what he did.
Nah, Rob. Rob, tell the people what you talking. They don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, bro, we went to some event doing something and he did something crazy and it was funny, bro.
What did he do, Rob? What did he do? But I will just propose a scenario for the room.
We know y'all in the dark, so
So we'll just propose a scenario. Let's say we're all finna go somewhere. Like it's you and your people, your cousin from out of town.
Yeah.
He just like, he want to go somewhere and have a good time. And everybody getting dressed, you know what I'm saying? And then he dressed and he's sitting on the couch. And you look at the feet and you like, okay, yeah, I see where you going. You scroll down to the feet and you like,
I was gonna do the shirt. I was like, maybe that horse got too many people on that horse.
oh yeah. Maybe it's maybe it's 2 people riding horses instead of 1.
Instead of one person on that photo, maybe 2 people. You never know.
Yeah.
I don't know where you get a shirt from.
Nah, it was 2 people on horses with 3 sticks. I was confused.
Yeah.
3 sticks? What? I ain't never seen no 3 sticks.
But okay.
You know what's crazy about that? So like I always wondered, like, so USPA, when you look it up, like that's the original.
Yeah.
So the original gets clowned.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is right.
I was like, what's really happening? The original shirt is getting made fun of.
Yep.
And like that makes
Because you don't ever see 2 niggas on one horse.
right. It's like a fake Gucci bag or something. The fake Gucci bag getting all the praise. The real Gucci bag is getting made fun of. Like what? What's happening? I never understood that about, you know what I'm saying, my people when it came to that. You feel me? Like I was like, what in the world, bro?
Man, speaking.
Look,
You got genuine.
I was that man. I rock the USPA sometime, man.
Oh man.
Huge. But it's real.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do that.
He got the jail. He got big on
He did sit up. He said, you know what?
That's I'm speaking from trauma, from hurt.
Oh man, this junkie came in some whoops, but oh my stars. The recap of it was insane, but just the whole thing in itself, you had to be there.
Oh, yeah.
No question asked. I have laughed harder that day than any other day this year.
I have not done a double take on somebody's shoes that hard in a long time. I'm talking about watch them walk over, look down. I'm talking about then you know what you look, because you hit one of these and then you do you feel like, and then I look at Rob, I'm like,
hey yo, bro.
This nigga got on Teams.
I ended up he was at the crib with him on, guys. He stood up right before we left, and I literally said, "Hold on, wait a minute," and I literally circled him and looked at his shoes the whole time. And I was like, "Okay," and slowly the hell I was like, and my brother was like, these ain't it. I was like, but
and let him leave the house. He let him leave the house.
What I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna give you mine. So I was like, all right, I guess. But in my head,
we almost transitioned and went around the baddies. Man, if we would have transitioned, went around the baddies. You cooked us all.
No, he. She will not blame that one on me. Bro, it was me. You should have been there when I saw the move. Like this joker, he's swole.
Yeah.
This joker like at least 250, and I literally walked around him like he was a child. Like, bro, like don't you? I was so confused, but I couldn't. I was like, I know they not it, but like they kind of like match your outfit, I guess. So I just left it alone, and he was so good the whole time we was there because he stayed close enough to us to where AD wouldn't notice.
Yep.
So the second that this joker walked off to get some water, it was like it was literally like the golden ball was on his shoe from Don to Don. It was like they were glowing up. AD just was like, "Bro, you see this?" And I'm like, "Bro, I know I already did." He turned around and started looking at him.
Oh yeah.
He went off. I know they fake. I know
These are all the rage in Kansas.
That joker said the people in Kansas don't know. He the man out there. They like, oh, this is cleaning them up. They think that shit is hard. And I just knew when I walked around him, I was like,
Hold on,
say this, bro.
Hold on, how you say 11 in Spanish?
Oh man. Once.
Boy, he had the 11s on. He had the onces. He had the Jordan onces.
Oh my stars! You just had to be there, and then the whole night it just kept like it was. It was literally guilt was eating in him. He kept bringing it up. Like, no one's talking about it. Y'all know about my shoes, guys.
Like what's crazy is we had decided that we just wasn't gonna talk about it. Me and Rob and Artie was like we just wasn't gonna talk about it. We was gonna let it slide. Blow and behold, he bring it up. Bro, I know y'all see him, bro. I know y'all see him. I should have never went to get the water.
He brought up that water probably 10 times that night, bro.
Oh, bro.
We did a whole event, a little party, gathered, all the good jazz. I'm talking about. He just kept it out of nowhere, man.
Bro, shout out our cousins, man. We love you, big dog. All right, so
Then sold them, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure to sell. I'm like, but you sell them, boy. Like, you literally said no and no. Like they all think it's great out there. Nah, I can't wear them no more.
Jerome, you really gonna sell these?
He hit someone over the head. He got paid off them bugs.
Oh man, that's a great one. That's a great one. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that's a tough one.
It's one of those things, guys, that y'all may laugh, y'all may not, but bro, if you was there,
you was there, you was on the ground with us.
You would have thought he literally committed murder and just couldn't hold it in.
Yeah.
He just had to tell us. Like,
I did it!
I knew it was me! And then when he did that, gave us our free pass to start frying. Ooh, boy. Yeah, it was over, man. No deep elbow.
Bro, no deep elbow for us at all, bro. We have to keep you from the baddies, bro. That would have fucked up my whole night. Like, we've been out having a good time. Like, we get him around some girls. We finally wingman him into a situation, and she looked down, and now her whole friend group is frying us because he got on Team Jordan. Like,
laughing at him, bro. You know your friend got fake shoes. Not really friends. Really though, bro.
They ain't your real friends. They ain't tell you about them. Oh, bro. Now we just sitting here getting cooked. Oh man, so man, I'm gonna slide into my number one moment.
Ain't I clean though? That's it. That's how he pulled up on some Riley stuff. Before you start hating, ask yourself.
Right, ain't I clean?
Ain't I clean though? Oh,
bro, we would never let that man live that down.
I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying. He messaged me, boy. I'm gonna be broke and all of it again.
Man, so I'm gonna get into my.
I didn't know, but now I know. No, we need your black card back.
Wow, it's better than one.
Hey man.
But you can't.
Hey man, I'm gonna rename that whole episode to the snap. Bro, my boy was snapping so hard.
Your nigga credit limit, your black card has been revoked. Cause we can tolerate you, but we don't wanna hear you say, nigga no more.
Hey, with the oh man, I'm talking about every single time I watch that part, I'm on the floor because I'm like, where did he learn these moves?
They ain't in front of the camera. I'm a background dancer.
Bro, I'm talking about, because during the moment while we was recording it, I couldn't really see what he was doing. I was focusing on my performance. So I couldn't.
Something with me.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure I put on a good show. So I couldn't really see what he was doing. But I'm talking about the day I got to editing that video. And I seen this nigga in the corner going ham up in there with the snap. I was on the phone. I think I called you and was like, bro, what was you doing?
Yeah, I remember the car.
So yeah, bro, that's my number one. I call it the snap. The
Snap.
The
Infinity snap. Infinity
Bro,
gone.
I'm talking about my boy was over there. I'm talking about, and it's the loudest thing in the video. You hear it over the music. You hear it over everything. I hear it. Bro, I'm talking about, I was like, God, what the God.
My strong hand.
Bro, so yeah, bro, that's that is my favorite moment, bro. Cause that's just, like I said, it's the first time we did anything like that. The only time we done anything like that. So yeah, we gonna have to get into that more, man. Cause that was fun. That was super fun. So yeah, man, those are our top moments of 2024, man. And like heading into 2025, we hope to give y'all a lot more big moments from the pod. So Fonz, give us your top moments from the pod too, man.
Yeah, let us know.
You definitely
bro.
let us know what the top moments that had you at home cackling, slapping at me.
Yeah, man. We may FaceTime you and see which one of these you want, bro.
Right, you're right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We'll work something out.
We'll work out the details later.
Yes, sir. So, man, let's get into the hardships of potting. The hardships of potting, man, because shit ain't been sweet all 2024, man. It has not been sweet all 2024, man. This man done been upset at me. I done been upset at this man. We done just been upset. Oh man, so what I wrote down.
So we could just start with that one because that's the easiest one.
Yeah,
it was just a blip in time.
Yeah,
you know, So
you want to lead off?
Yeah, nah, bro. Like, man, it's just one of those things to where when you working with your partner, bro, it's good to always make sure that.
Get your levels up, Rob. Get your
my bad. Yeah, let me get close to the mic. Yeah, bro. So it's always good to make sure that you are on the same page. To me, it's just as simple as that, man. Almost everything that happened on that one instance was just a lack of communication. Now, it was an emergency that happened, but the emergency was overshadowed by the lack of communication. It was really just one person expected one thing, another person expected another thing. So one person that thought something was good, another person that thought that it wasn't as good. You know, it's just one of those things where it's not really rocket science, man. Just talk about it in advance. And then literally after that, I did it at other pods and did it, meaning I over communicated with them. And then I ain't never had the issue again, but all it took was just be like, let me see what you want, and then you ask what I want, and we both make sure we're on the same page. But it's just communication, bro. And go ahead. That's all I say.
So yeah, in that instance, and it just, I feel like the only thing that made it such a big deal in the time is just because of the event we were at. So we were at DreamCon. So it's like this is our con, you know what I'm saying? So this is like
people.
We wanted it. Well, I wanted it to be perfect, and that's not real. It's not a realistic expectation. So it's just like just putting unrealistic expectations out there, and like you shouldn't be mad when an unrealistic expectation doesn't come to fruition. Like it's called unrealistic for a reason. So like you said, it was just a full breakdown in communication pretty much throughout that whole weekend. So it's like, yeah, we got good content out of it. We still had a great time, but it's just like we just left feeling like we missed something.
Yeah, it could have been better.
Yeah, we left feeling like, okay, we kind of dropped the ball on a lot.
Right.
And this can't, I ain't gonna say that it can't happen again, but if it happens again, like, you know.
Can't be from communication.
Yeah, it can't be from
communication. It'll be from something else, yeah.
It has to be an outside force that put
sure.
it in. Like, we gotta be locked in. Like, if something outside of us happens, then okay, it happens. But we just gotta be, we gotta be locked in, man. So I think from that, which honestly, I'm grateful that whole situation happened and that we had the clashing of heads, because we both walked away from it understanding each other better.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the pod's been.
Yeah, in the pod.
Me personally. I feel like it's been roller coaster up. Like, yeah, we've been zooming, bro.
Yeah, so it's just like, and that might be the first confrontation that we've ever had, probably as adults.
For sure.
Yeah, like we used to butt heads all the time as kids, but as adults, like we've never like really had to like have a back and forth about anything.
Right.
Like so and that'll kind of lead me into one of the topics I had is just relearning somebody that you already know. Like I feel like that's important because we family, so we've been knowing each other forever. We done been bros forever.
Sure.
But we've never worked together.
Had to work together.
Yeah, we've never worked together. So this was me kind of learning Rob in a work environment. Like what's Rob like in the work environment and in the content space. So it's just like you just gotta learn. Like, it might have been a while since you and this person have had a conversation about these things, but like you just gotta learn like people's boundaries and where they're willing to go. Like so that was an important thing to learn during the pod. Like, okay, just because I'm comfortable with majority of things don't mean he is, and don't mean that I should be like, hey man, what's going on, man? You tripping, brother? Get you know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, brother, this is boundaries, respect that. So it's just like, you want to go be a crash out, go crash out. Like, don't force him to crash out with you. So it's like, just learning that and like just learning how to be a better coworker and co-host to my dog here.
Locked in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, get the business professional.
Yeah, business professional one, man.
Yeah, nah. I think another random one is Tom, man. You know,
that was my second.
Yeah,
scheduling.
He already know that. And to be honest, everyone in my circle has heard it from me at least once that I have to go out of my way to incorporate things in my life. Mm-hmm. I got kids, got a wife, got a job, right? Not abnormal for a lot of people, but as I expressed to him, we were talking yesterday, to be great at parenting, to be a great spouse, and to, if you want to be great at your job, can't speak if you do it though, to be great at those things, it takes time.
Yeah.
You can't just passively parent and expect things to go great. Like, you can't expect that. Your kids may just be one-on-one. But at the end of the day, you have to actively do these things. So I say it to tie it into the pod, and it's like, man, this takes time. Mm-hmm. You know, these podcasts aren't 15 minutes. No. And then if they was, like, we would spend time making sure that those 15 minutes was condensed with great stuff. But right now, we just talking. And we talk for hours. And we come on from 30 minutes before him, stay 30 minutes after sometimes. It's like, we talk on the phone about it. It's like, it takes time to do this. And with so many other responsibilities, you know, I committed to this, so I'm going to do this too. But then other things have to get shifted around. So it's just not as easy to just, every day, every weekend, I'm free doing nothing. I'm not. My kids have things. They got things to do. My wife got things she want to do. I got other friends that things. My mama may come into town. My daddy want me to go watch the game with him. It's other things that I have that sometimes don't allow me to just hop up on the pod whenever he called me. So we have to like plan this stuff out. And time is just, you know, kind of like a day old thing where people talk about how valuable time is. But with adding something new to an already full schedule, I'm not single with no kids. Yeah, I got nothing to do. I got things to do every single day. So the scheduling this pod, man, has definitely been a challenge that we worked through. But eventually we figured out our little groove and how to get there. But it's definitely been a challenge.
Yeah, so
I see why RDC them be delayed on that stuff.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
Yeah, no,
it's not easy.
Low key,
to caught up.
No judgment anymore for when they be like, man, Anime House is coming, it's on the way. Hey, bro,
easy, bro.
Completely understand now, bro.
And we not even on the same
not even
spectrum. Like they clearly working on multiple things at one point in time. Yeah,
but yeah, even if they slow down their production of skits, it's just like, bro, hey, I understand. Life be lifing, and then you got other responsibilities as well. Right. So it's just like, that's one thing. When we were on the phone yesterday and we were discussing it, like, kind of in my head, I kind of thought to myself, boy, you are a selfish asshole. I was like, bro, because like you said, man, this man got a whole family, wife. You know, you used to teach, so it's kids that you've made a commitment to in teaching that they still look to you for guidance, like, and just all other things like that. And just my ass over here, boy, I go to work and come on. I ain't even got a dog. I ain't even got a goldfish. Yes. Yeah, so it's just like, man, like of course this man just can't be over here in the drop of a hat, but it's just like, what can you do on your own that you could be focusing on doing content on? It's like, you know what I'm saying, outside of the pod, we always gonna have a pod. We always gonna make time for the pod. It's like, I know that if I call this man on a Tuesday evening and he just like, man, I just gotta clear with the wife, I know that possibly he could pull up that Tuesday evening if we really direly needed to pod. Like, so it's like, man, so like I said, it's just getting a consistent schedule down to where we can get a just consistent basis. Hey, we lock down this day in this time slot, and it's like, let's just try our best. Like, we know life be life and shit gonna always happen. So, but it's like, this could be our pod day. So it's just like scheduling that out to get that done. But like I said, I know it's not that simple because my brother got a whole life. Like, he ain't got a half a life. He has a whole life. Like, so it's just like, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough at times, but like I said, we've worked through it all this year, so, and we just gonna keep working through it. Like, it hasn't done anything but get better. So I don't think like tomorrow we just gonna fall off and it's gonna be a worse drop. Like, no, we've been
so
getting
much more coming, bro.
Yeah, we've been getting a consistent schedule going, and we're trying to shoot more things. So we're trying to, like, at one point in time, like, I would like it to where we just choose a day and we block out that whole day, and it's like, we shoot the pod, we shoot these other shows and stuff we got coming for y'all, and then maybe even that day stream as well. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That would be kind of hard.
Yeah, so it's just like, if we could just get a day blocked off, like, and I ain't even saying this got to be like a full day. We could both get off on Friday, and then Friday from 5 to 1 in the morning, we could be doing content. So it's just we gotta lock down that day, and you know, I gotta sign a contract and go through negotiations with his significant other.
Facts.
Like, and she tough negotiating like that, bro. I'm talking about,
cause she
hey,
knows.
Rich Paul couldn't.
Maybe he wanted to. He wanted to.
Yeah, so yeah, I think if I brought her with, you know, she liked the fried rice. The fried rice.
What's this? A bucket of grease.
They rush out with me. No. Take this back. Oh, did you know this? Bucket of grease. Chris
bro.
You're not giving me this and telling me this is the same thing I ordered down the street.
Nah, bro.
Oh man, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah. That Tom definitely.
Yeah, so Tom is one, and then another thing I wrote down is consistency is easier said than done. It definitely is easier said than done. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we missed a lot of weeks recording. I think at one point we missed probably about a month. And videos wasn't dropping and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's some days I come in here after work, look at the goddamn screen, be like, man, fuck that pod. I'm not lying, bro. Dealing with these goddamn white folk at work and then trying to come home and listen to it. I'm like, man, no, I'm finna smoke this blunt and go to sleep.
I know he was gonna throw it in that mother.
Bro, yes, bro. Especially, boy, I'm telling you, bro, this new younger generation, bro, like, is cooked. If you are in the ages of 19 and 25, you are cooked. You are cooked. Y'all know. Matter of fact, I think I called you the other day, and that was the thing I had called you about. Bro, this young generation, bro, they not smart. They just not smart. I was like, bro, I went up to I was at QT. Girl ring me up, 2 body armors. I think it ended up being like $4.87. I give her $5. So I walk off because it's only like 13 cents worth of change. I don't want 13 cents in my pocket. So I walk off, and she was like, "Sir, your change." I was like, "No, you keep it." And she was like, "No, you gave an extra $1." I was like, "Okay, maybe I counted out 6." And I was like, "Damn, I gave you an extra $1." She was like, "Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5," and then gave me the $1. I said, "Cool." Walk smooth off. I was like, "Bro, this generation is cooked, bro." Like, math. I was like, "Bitch, the math on the screen." Like, what the fuck are we doing?
You understand no more.
What the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, oh, bro, yeah. If you graduated during COVID, bro, you don't know a fucking thing. Like,
you fried.
Yeah, you don't know a thing,
It's terrible, bro. It's like, please just don't employ them guys.
Like,
don't
bro.
make them. I don't need them putting a needle
Nah,
in my arm.
I
I
feel
don't
like
doing none of that. No.
I feel like all the kids that graduated during COVID automatically qualify for disability because they're not gonna be.
That's crazy.
Because they're not gonna be able to hold down anything else, bro. Like, if you went in your top 10 percentile, then hey, bro, go ahead and apply for this disability check.
Hold on. Like the Mario Party game, go to the store, put the bananas here, put the apples here, put the watermelons here. You can't mess that up, can you?
Yes, you can.
Please.
You can.
You put the bananas in the room. Like,
Bro.
just match the colors, please. Like,
Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Dude, put the money in the bag.
That video's so funny. You gotta find a way to put that on here, bro.
The bag. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in my ass. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Click in the link below.
Yeah, right. Because that video is top tier, bro.
Top
It's
tier,
hilarious, bro. Alright, so consistency, man. So I'm in 2025, bro, I'm gonna be a lot better because these last couple of videos that I've edited, the episode, hey, y'all go check it out, episode 20, part 1 and part 2 out now, Sumikon video out now. So yeah, y'all definitely go check that out. But in editing all those videos, man, I kind of just like fell in love with all of this. Like it was just a good time. I was in here. It missed me.
Like,
it brought me back to why I got into this and why I wanted to do this. So yeah, man. So and definitely making these clips, bro. Making these clips has been fun. I'm not gonna lie. These clips have been hilarious, bro. Yeah. So working on being more consistent, and I think that involves some self-improvement too. So like I said, next year I definitely want to be more consistent in the gym, consistently eating better, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we be at these cons, man. I ain't trying to be looking all fat and flabby at these cons, man. I want to be a little cut up, you know what I'm saying? I want to be nice and jacked, a little decent, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to pull my nerd up just fast and pack, you know what I'm saying?
No skate in the building.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to be able to cosplay with my shirt off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so next year we just gonna work on just consistently bettering ourselves.
Consistency is key.
Yes, sir. Consistency is key, and also patience is key, man. This shit gonna take time. Which day one, we already said that we are not blowing up overnight. It's not gonna happen. No such thing. We have to consistently work at this thing, and we have to consistently get better. So, and I will say, as somebody who's literally been watched every single pod, every minute of every single pod, from day one to now, we are totally different.
Zooming.
Yeah, we are totally different, man. Like this is a new and great thing, and we just want to keep improving on it and making it better, man. And so hopefully 2025, we get some big guests, man. Like I said, that Podiversary, y'all tune in for that, man. That's gonna be an epic episode right there. Looking forward to that. We just looking forward to having some more big time content creators on, man. So we got to link with a lot of people. They showed us a lot of love. We gonna see if they follow through with that love and really come on here and kick the shit with the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Y'all gonna like some people that come on, man. Y'all gonna like some anime stuff and maybe some life improvement stuff. You know, we got a pilot. He know who we talking about. Yes, that just dropping video left and right. And I'm like,
yes, sir.
We're gonna bring him out. We're gonna bring my boy on.
Hey, he dropping video every day this week.
Yeah, that just working.
That nigga,
working. So shoot, don't get him on here, bro. We're gonna have a time.
Bro,
that's a funny mother trucker, y'all.
Yeah, bro.
That's just a goofy.
Hilarious, bro.
And call it basketball. Charge up, play playing 1-on-1.
Bro,
to himself. Bro.
Yeah,
1-on-1, bro.
Yeah, shout out, man.
We're gonna have some people on the pod. We're gonna have some folks for y'all, bro. Just know we got some people.
Definitely, I'll say his name now. Shout out Huey, because he sent me a message the other day, man. Just real encouraging message, man. Just stuff I needed to hear. So like, shout him out, bro. That when I say a real one, like, bro, dude is the realest. He the realest on the team, man.
You don't find friends like that.
Yeah, you do not, bro. You do not find friends that's like, bro, I'm trying to put way more money in your pocket. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on. Right. Like, so yeah, he definitely one of them ones that if he get onto some money, he gonna try to put you onto it too.
Oh yeah, easy.
Right, so that shout out my dog Andrew.
Look at us in the back. We'll have a little real estate section on the pod.
Hey.
Anime, music, real estate. Like,
hey, we said whatever the hell else.
There we did.
Yes, sir. So, man, last but not least, man, we gonna get into it. Like we said, well, we ain't really got to get too much into it, so we already been hinting at it throughout the whole show. So, heading into 2025, man, we definitely want to give you guys more content. We're gonna give y'all more of the pod, but also we're gonna be shooting a couple of different other shows. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring some variety to the NANI network. Yes, sir. So we're still gonna have the NANI show, but you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be some other shows underneath the umbrella of the NANI show. You know what I'm saying? So we look forward to bringing that. 2025. We gonna be streaming, man. We gonna be streaming, yeah. So y'all follow us on Twitch.
Def Jam Fight from New York. We not about to hide it.
Hey, yes sir. So we will be doing. I think that's how we probably should kick it off. We're gonna do a retro game night, and we gonna probably pick 3 games, three games that we can get on and we can go ham. I already know. Well, now that you said that,
we got 2.
We got 2.
We got 2 locked in for sure.
We got 2 locked in for sure. And to be honest, we got a 3rd, and I'll wait to say the 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
it's gonna be one of them streets, NFL, NBA Street. I know it, boy. Cause that NBA Street 3 for the GameCube. Charlotte Web. That's where Charlotte Web was invented. Oh, I know. Yeah,
yes, sir, bro.
We got some stuff stuff waiting on.
Yes, sir. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming. So follow us on Twitch. I'll be setting all that stuff up here shortly. We'll start doing some test streams here in the next couple weeks. So y'all fuck with us on that, man. And man, you know what I'm saying? That's in 2025, man. We just look forward to bringing y'all heat. Like we look forward to doing things different, man. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? I told myself, you know, this year I said I wanted to do a lot. I mean, we did the pod, so I am proud of that. But I did, you know, I didn't go to an amateur night in a comedy place. I said I was gonna do that, so I said in 2025, I don't care. I don't care if I bomb. I don't care if they boo me off stage. All that stuff, it's happening. I'm doing it just to say that I did it. In 2025, I'm gonna release a music project. I love music, as y'all know, of course, on this pod. I like writing music, and lately I've been getting into more production on music. And it's all been going pretty well. So I think in 2025, I'm gonna put together a full project. I won't let y'all know the name yet. There is already a name. But yeah, I'm gonna put together a full project, and I'm gonna just say fuck it and put it out, man. And hey, y'all fuck with it, cool. Y'all don't, I don't care. I did it.
Right. Don't care.
Yeah. So yeah, man. That's two things that I am going to hold myself to doing in 2025, man. So, Rob, what about you, man? Anything you want to hold yourself to do in 2025?
Shoot, bro. I want to pass this engineering test I've been studying for. So this joker is literally the pre-test for the big test. So I gotta pass the pre-test first. So I'm trying to lock in on that. So that's the biggest thing. And everything else I gotta figure out. It's not even figuring out. It's just stuff I learned way back in college. I just have to refresh my mind on it. So so I definitely gotta lock in on that. I gotta lock in. It's just a lot of information. So that's number one. Actively studying for it. That's the priority. I gotta get that done. So that's a big thing. My test is in February, so I gotta lock in for that. Okay. And a pod specific one is I want whenever we do our new shows, like I look forward to getting some traction to be like 16 episodes in on whatever the show is that we're not gonna tell you yet. Or even more important, not more important, but another top piece, I look forward to competing with him. You know, like he do, you know, a show, I'm gonna do a separate show. Be like, okay, let's look at the views. Like, let's see what people looking at. Like, it'll be nice to just, you know, have that extra spill in. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say everybody like talking, but I'm one people out there to do. Like, I got a lot to share, which is why I like teaching. You know, but yeah, it'd be cool to have our own little segment and then also share, you know, whatever my anime intellect is, my thoughts, whatever. But then see him do the same depth in music, and then all of a sudden we're like, okay, let's see how they doing. Let's hear the views going by. I look forward to seeing like 10 episodes, 15, 20 episodes of this being consistently done instead of me doing it for say 3 to 5 and then all of a sudden it fall off. So that's what I want. My goal is to be like, man, we did. And then 15 episodes of this. Yeah. And then we NANI show. We gonna flip our first property in 2025. How about that? Property. Yeah, we gonna link with that boy Andrew. We gonna do what he said, that FHA? That FHA? We gonna put down that 3.5? Yes, sir. That construction loan? Yeah. We gonna get that in. And we gonna have the NANI Studios. Network December. It's up, bro. It's up, bro. It's up, man. It's up there. It's stuck there, man. So. Man, we've already went over an hour, so we could shout out to you, Bonds. Yeah, shout out to you. Just on this on purpose. Yeah. But still, like, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for being here. So it's like, do we say fuck it? We already over an hour and we go through our top anime and top music, or do we say save it for the Podiversary? We're gonna save it for the Podiversary because we got this game pulling up. So my boy about to come scoop us. We about to go to the game. It's gonna go great. The game gonna be amazing. Definitely gonna win too. Oh yeah. But it's gonna be amazing, and hey, yo, if you in Texas, you already know what time it is. I even got a partner not in Texas. He in Atlanta. Hit me up about like, man, I heard D-Field going crazy out there, bro. I'm like, he said, I was like, bro, you know, Georgia got some dogs too. He was like, nah, not like Texas, bro. Lock us in, man. Lock us in, man. So let's say, man, it's been another episode of the NANI Show.
We look forward to 2025. Thank y'all who supported it in 2024. And we are out.
Steve made the motherfucker here.
Talk about my head like whoever coming on.
Yeah, man, I go listen to that Nino Curry.
It's on. I feel it with money. Blue honeys and 50. Show me that you love me. Fuck me like you miss me. I'm sorry that's your girl, but she coming with me.
Hey.
I say, baby, it's your world. I call her Lil Disney. Call me Pillsbury D-Lo. I need more dough. Drop the top and that double off. Let your hair blow. Shake that ass for that cash. Throw it back like it's Thursday. Who pussy this is, baby? She say, oh, it's yours, baby. Soon as they gave me the ball, I don't like I'm John Moran. Security kicked me out the mall. I left dog shit and said, come get